people want trucks, people want SUVs. You have to electrify those vehicles if you're going to make a dent in the U.S. market.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
What's happening this year that is going to have an impact on electric vehicles for the future?
What we're looking at in 2021, and I think it goes even into 2022 and 2023, is a lot more new electric vehicles coming to market, which increases consumers' choice. By default, it also increases consumer awareness because with more models, there's a lot more conversation, there's a lot more advertising, there's a lot more effort in reaching consumers and explaining to them how these work. That is what is driving a lot of what's happening right now. And it's going to make the difference in the sense that up until now, there hasn't been a great deal of choice that has been in the sort of size and price segments that consumers really prefer. And you're talking about mostly compact utility vehicles, and utility vehicles are really where consumers are at right now. And we're seeing some entries come into that space. Affordability is still a little bit out there. They're in general more expensive than than an ICE engine vehicle of the same size. So there's still a cost impact, an initial purchase cost. But they're also, you can look at them as being affordable in the sense that you can get a Volkswagen ID4, you can get a base Mustang Mach-E, you can get a Chevrolet Bolt EUV or a Bolt EV, all kind of starting in that mid $30,000 to high $30,000 range. The Nissan Leaf has a version that starts at like $34,000. So you can start in that price range and you can get them up pretty high, but you can at least start off in that range, which means that they're accessible to a good number of the population. Electric vehicles as a market, ultimately need to be more affordable for a broader range of people. But right now, I don't think it's the major problem that they're not, that we don't have a $20,000 electric vehicle is not the problem.
Why is it now that SUVs and trucks are where EVs, after being primarily sedans for so long?
Or small hatchbacks. The difference is it's a few things. Part of it is technology. Battery technology gets better and better and better and better and better, as we do with lots of other technologies. And that means you can apply it to a broader range of vehicle types. Another part of it is global emissions regulations, not just the US, but globally, electrification is a much, much bigger influence, and it's needed in a lot of places just in order to meet basic emissions regulations. So in having to do that, and you look at how you're going to sell electric vehicles and meet these emissions regulations, we've proven that it's not going to be through volume of small subcompact hatchbacks that are not a big part of the population of vehicles anyway. Basically, people want trucks, people want SUVs. You have to electrify those vehicles if you're going to make a dent in the U.S. market.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.